It's now. It's what's happening.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network.
What's happening?
It's what's happening this week in Indy and surrounding areas.
Tell me more.
This is In the Community. In the Community.
Welcome to the In the Community podcast. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw. It is another busy weekend in central Indiana, so do you know what you're going to be doing? Well, don't worry, I've got you covered with all the best stuff from the Wish TV community calendar. So here's what's happening for the weekend of Friday, September 5th through Sunday, September 7th, 2025. I'll tell you about the Penrod Art Fair, plus more from the Wish TV community calendar. Let's make it a great weekend and find out what's going on in the community.
This message is sponsored by Greenlight. With school out, summer is the perfect time to teach our kids real-world money skills they'll use forever. Greenlight is a debit card and the #1 family finance and safety app used by millions of families, helping kids learn how to save, invest, and spend wisely. Parents can send their kids money and track their spending and saving, while kids build money confidence and skills in fun ways. Start your risk-free Greenlight trial today at greenlight.com/Wondery. That's greenlight.com/Wondery.
Well, this weekend there are a whole bunch of arts events, and this week's featured event is the biggest single-day arts fair in the country. So if you don't know, it's time to learn about the Penrod Arts Fair.
Penrod Arts Festival makes its return once again, as expected. We have Colton Howard here with Creating Style. You brought some friends with you.
We sure did. Yeah, we're hanging out with Penrod Arts Fair today. We've got Chad, the 2025 Evening with Penrod's chair, and then Ashley, who is one of the artists that's going to be creating there over the weekend. It is next weekend, September 5th and 6th. But this is the 58th annual Penrod Arts Fair. But Chad, we're going to start with you. This isn't the Penrod Society isn't just about this arts fair, right? Who is Penrod, and then what is your guys' mission?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is an Indianapolis-based, completely volunteer-ran arts fair. Men's society, which the whole purpose of the men's society is to embed the arts culture, arts community within Indianapolis as a whole. In the arts fair, so all the money generated in the arts fair, usually it goes back into the community. Last year, we voted to give north of $300,000 over 60, 70 areas within the community. So it's been a great society.
Chad, I'm curious, because you said volunteer. Why did you decide to be a part of this? Because you could do all kinds of things with your time.
Absolutely. This is a great organization, a great way to network within the community. They have a great mission, and a mission that was really something that I found myself attracted to. And it's a great way to meet like-minded individuals within the community. And again, I'm not from here, so it's a great way to meet new people.
Now, the Penrod Arts Fair has been going on for a long time, 58th annual, but the Evening with Penrod, it's the 12th annual. What can people expect from the night before event on Friday, September 5th with Evening with Penrod?
Yeah, so the Evening with Penrod, like you said, is not nearly as mature as the arts fair itself, but it is a great opportunity to get early access to some of our artists. We have 150 artists who will be at Evening with Penrod versus the 300 that will be at the Saturday fair. So great way to get early access. We have a bunch of musical guests. We'll have multiple DJs, multiple live bands, and we'll have plenty to eat and drink. It's a great party.
Now, I only had like 4 or 5 minutes to teach Ashley how to do this. But Ashley, I'm curious what you are doing and how you got into art and decided to be a part of this fair.
Yeah, so this is my second year being able to be part of Penrod and also Evening with Penrod. I just love painting flowers, anything bright and botanical. This is actually inspired by a flower pot that I saw on the corner of College and New York.
Really?
So I drive past there almost every day, and I like to snap photos of flowers around the community. And so this is just kind of like a piece of that.
Do you get excited, like if you see a flower, you're like, I need to paint that? Like,
yeah,
I have to paint
definitely.
That. Yeah.
Sometimes I have no idea what kind of flower that is. I have to look it up later. But yeah, I'm definitely inspired by people's gardens or bouquets I see.
Yeah. Now, y'all, Ashley's going to be there at Penrod, but she's been nice enough to grace us with her artistic ability this morning. She's going to be creating live for us. She's starting right now. She started right at the beginning of the show, actually, and we'll come back at the end of this episode of Lifestyle Live towards the end and check in with her and see what she's been able to create. So we're excited to see it.
No pressure, but you only have like 45 minutes.
I've been practicing with a timer at home, so hopefully it'll be done.
Awesome. Real quick, Chad, before we get out of here, where can people find more information about Evening with Penrod and the Penrod Arts Fair?
Absolutely. So penrod.org is your place to find all of that information, which we can buy your tickets there. You can find more information about the mission and who the organization is as a whole.
And still tickets available?
Tickets are available. Okay. Prices do go up starting next week. So if you want to get on the early bird price, you have 3 or 4 days to get on that train.
And what does dress code look like? What are we talking?
It's more of we like to call it a garden party. So your floral is a great choice for such an event.
Well done.
It's not black tie, but you will see some variants of tuxedos there. Really, it's just dress to who you are, right? Have fun with it. Wear a jacket and just bring some flowers.
And that's evening with Penrod, right? What is Penrod Arts Fair? What does that dress code style look like? It's more lax, right?
It's more lax, yes. That's an event for everyone, and it's an event where you will be walking, and depending on the weather, make sure you're dressed accordingly. But it's an event for you to walk around, see people like Ashley and other artists, and really just enjoy your time.
Well, we are so excited for it to return once again. I'm sure you've seen all the signs up already around the city. Guys, thank you so much. Ashley, you're going to keep working. We're going to get out of your hair so you can focus on that. We'll have all the information on our website, lifestylelive.tv, so you can get tickets as well. Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
The Penrod Society's 58th annual CBiz Penrod Arts Fair, also known as Indiana's Nicest Today, and the 12th annual Merchants Bank Evening with Penrod are back at Newfields on September 5th and 6th. It's the largest single-day arts fair in the country. This year's arts fair features over 1,000 visual and performing artists from across the country. Hundreds of performers across 5 stages of entertainment, an exclusive children's area, and a whole lot more. Enjoy local food and beverages from Indianapolis staples such as Basbo Pizza, Indy Taco, Market Square Popcorn Company, Nicey Treat, Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, Slapfish, Tinker Coffees, a whole lot of them. On the night before the fair, the gala-styled evening with Penrod will take place for people over 21 to get an exclusive preview and first opportunity to purchase art that will be featured at the fair. And as you well know, that can sell out pretty quickly. New this year, there'll be an art drop, which will be available for convenient pickup of purchased art before you leave the event. A memorable experience awaits you for opening weekend activities at the 20th annual Quest for the West Art Show and Sale at September 5th and 6th at the Idle-Jorg Museum in downtown Indianapolis. Guests will meet exceptional contemporary Western artists, plus seasoned and fledgling art collectors from throughout the nation. Purchase art in 2 Luck of the Draw sales and enjoy delicious food and Hoosier hospitality in a beautiful, intimate setting. Masterpieces in Quest for the West capture moments in time that range from the early days of the rugged West to contemporary expressions of our lives today. Now in its 20th year, Quest is one of the top Western art shows in the country. The public exhibition will be from September 7th to October 5th. The Tipton County Pork Festival is more than the famous 1-inch thick, juicy pork chops, but that is a pretty good reason to make the trip. It's a 3-day festival in beautiful downtown Tipton. The streets are lined with all your favorite festival foods. In addition to the food vendors, there are craft vendors, pageants, free concerts, and a pretty great-looking carnival, too. The festival runs Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, September 4th through the 6th. The Tipton County Pork Festival is one of the state's original festivals with over 50 years of history and experience. You're not going to want to miss this one. Kick off the fall festival season at Conner Prairie with a one-of-a-kind experience through the wonder of flight and breathtaking moments at sunrise and sunset at the Jupiter Flights Balloon Festival. Friday through Sunday evenings, September 5th through 7th, enjoy live music, a variety of seasonal treats including specialties from the Apple Store, bounce houses, and a whole lot more. Arrive early to experience a breathtaking balloon race that'll kick off the picturesque balloon glow and immerse yourself in a kaleidoscope of color. Saturday and Sunday morning, enjoy exciting competitions that you can watch for free with a nationally recognized grand champion announced after Sunday's finale race. Plus, get a sneak peek at the Headless Horseman-themed corn maze before it opens to the public later in the month. Explore new twists and turns for a kid-friendly or a longer and more challenging version. Saturday, September 6th, celebrate the return of football and finish on the 50. The 13th annual Colts 5K presented by Ascension St. Vincent is back and bigger than ever. Now, part of home opener weekend, lace up and join fans from across the state to run or walk a scenic downtown course that ends with a one-of-a-kind finish on the 50-yard line inside Lucas Oil Stadium. The Shelby County Arts Fest Arts in the Park is a family-friendly arts festival offering a variety of free arts projects and activities for kids and their families. It's happening Saturday, September 6th from 9 until 2 at Big Blue Memorial Park. Activities include group step-by-step painting classes, flute-making classes, dulcimer music, performances by Roz Puppets, Style Dance Academy, the Blue River Community Choir, and much more. Arts projects with the Shelby County Public Library, Girls Inc., Purdue 4-H, face painting by Balloon Genuity, balloon art by Jacob, fire safety demo by Jeff Owens and Casey the Fire Dog. There'll be kite flying demonstrations by Buddy Bauman with a whole bunch of kites in the sky flying on a single string. Barnyard Party Pals Petting Zoo will be there too. There's food trucks that'll be available offering a variety of delicious foods as well. Experience a mesmerizing fusion of art and music September 6th and 7th at the Carmel Solstice Music and Craft Festival. Get ready to indulge your senses in a vibrant celebration of creativity and talent. Immerse yourself in a world where artistry and music blend harmoniously. Explore a diverse array of artistic expressions, support local vendors and small businesses, and groove to the energetic beats of live music. There's a whole lot going on at this event. There's attention-grabbing art installations, intriguing vendors showcasing unique creations, dazzling live musical performances, and, of course, amazing atmosphere filled with creativity all around. Don't miss this extraordinary opportunity to be part of an unforgettable cultural experience. Mark your calendars for this fusion of creativity and make your way to the Solstice Art and Music Festival. Join in celebrating the spirit of art, music, and community. Let your imagination soar and your senses come alive at this one-of-a-kind event. And the 2025 Muncie Pride is happening Saturday, September 6th at Cannon Commons. It's a vibrant celebration of the LGBTQ+ community in Delaware County. Experience music, vendors, food, and joyful energy in a safe, inclusive space. Bring your friends and family and be part of the fun. Muncie Pride is about more than celebration. It's about creating a visible, lasting presence that fights for equality, inclusion, and love in the community. Sustainable funding ensures Muncie Pride can grow each year and inspire future generations. Enjoy live music, drag queens, artists, and food vendors. Bands include the Indigos, The Fierce, Annalise and Allie, and Like Mother, Like Daughter. Drag performances and drag queen story times by Glinda B. Fierce, Peter Von Teeser, Tia Mirage Hall, AJ Finesse, and Scarlet Rose. These are just a few of the events you'll find on the Wish TV community calendar. You can find more information about these events, plus concerts, comedy, sports, and more on the Wish TV community calendar. If you have an event you'd like to share, just click on the link in the show notes. That'll take you right to the calendar, and you can let everyone know about your event. I hope you'll follow this podcast so you can keep up on everything going on, and maybe tell a friend about it if you find it helpful. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you out in the community.
From Wish TV, this is In the Community. Discover more and learn more about what's happening in Indy and surrounding areas at wishtv.com. And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook, check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.